Citizens of the United States, this is a national declaration. It is up to we the people to watch our government with great scrutiny. A new bill has come forth and made itself known to the general public. CISPA, officially called the Cyber Intelligence Sharing and Protection Act. Americans, you were warned that SOPA is not dead, that it was merely in hibernation, that it would come forth under new pretenses. Well, people of America, look with your eyes and now know this to be true. But what is CISPA? This bill is trying to convince people that it is different than SOPA by stating that Facebook and Microsoft are two of its biggest supporters. In a way that is nothing like SOPA. But when it comes to being invasive, CISPA is exactly the same if not worse. In CISPA's case, it requires, not recommends, ISPs to spy on their users. Whatever information the ISP is capable of finding out about any user, whether it has any basis that a cyber threat is real or not, the ISP is not responsible for the fallout. This means whatever corporation sells your government the information, they cannot be sued or held liable, even if that person represents no real threat to anyone. CISPA already passed the House Intelligence Committee on December 1, 2011, with a vote of 17-1. It is really no surprise that the American Civil Liberties Union has come out fully swinging against this bill. Show support for the ACLU and such actions. Let your voice be heard and use Wikipedia's tool to contact your local representatives. CISPA violates so many privacy laws, it is amazing that the outcry has not been the same as when SOPA was about to be passed. It is time to change that. It is set to be put to Congress in the next month. We now propose OccupyCongress. Parts of this bill imply information may be passed from ISPs and online companies to your government. It does not specify what type of information they may be allowed to collect. In fact, a lot of terms used throughout the duration of this bill are so broad that it will give its composers an unmeasurable amount of power to abuse. It is clear that this shall not pass. Its fate shall be the same as SOPA. People of America, cry out until you can no longer. Let your government know where you stand. Our allies are known, and the enemies have risen. We cannot tolerate corporations to be so intermingled with our government. It is corrupt enough. These bills will just keep coming until the government thinks everyone is tired of hearing about them, and they will sneak one in. Push has come to shove. If you have the skill, desire and insight, we propose you do what you can to expose any corruption, be it in the United States government and or in corporations that support such things. They support this bill because they have something to gain from it. This is capitalism at its finest. Will you now rise and be a judge to help balance this tipped scale? Will you let them forever silence you? Where does this end? Well, America, it is up to you. Make a stand, be heard. Together we will conquer corruption. We the people are united as one, divided by zero. Fear us. We are anonymous. We are legion. We never forget corruption. We never forget betrayal. Expect us. To the corruption within the United States government and partner corporations, you should have expected us.